Jai Satchidanand. Namo Vitragai.
Namo Vitragai.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Arihantayam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddharam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ayariya.
Namo Vajrayanam.
Namo Vatsayara.
Namo Loe Sava Sahunam.
Namo Loe Sama Sahura.
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Karo
Sauvapava Pranasam.
Savabhava
Sarvabhava
Pranashanam
Pranasana.
Mangalanam cha Sauvesim.
Manglanam cha
Mangalanam
Savesi
Jasavesi.
Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Paramam Havai
Paramam
Mangalam
Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai
Jai
Satchidanand.
Sachi.
Jai Satchidanand, everybody. How's everybody?
Good.
Good.
Good. Tina, how many dinners you have to skip?
Not because we learned it.
Oh, good job. Everybody clap for them. Okay, should I quiz you?
Yeah, me and Nita will go back and forth if that's fine.
Okay. Why don't you say it?
Huh?
Why don't you
Okay.
do the Prath
Okay.
Vidhi? Yeah.
Shri Srimad Swami ne Namaskar, Namaskar, Namaskar.
Acharya Dada Bhagwan Namaskar, Namaskar, Namaskar.
પ્રાપ્તમાન વચન કાયથી આ જગતમાં કોઈ પણ જીવની કિંચિત માત્ર પણ દુઃખ ન હો, ન હો, ન હો.
કેવળ સિદ્ધાર્થમાં અનુભવ સિવાય આ જગતની કોઈ પણ વિનાશી ચીજમાં કપતી નથી.
ભગત જ્ઞાની પુરુષ દાદા ભગવાનને આજ્ઞામાં રહેવાની પરમ શક્તિ પ્રાપ્ત હો, પ્રાપ્ત હો, પ્રાપ્ત હો.
નાની પુરુષ દાદા ભગવાનની વિતરાગના વિજ્ઞાનનો યથાર્થ આ કરીને સંપૂર્ણ સવર્ણપણે જ્ઞાન, કેવળ જ્ઞાન, કેવળ દર્શન, કેવળ ચૈત્રમાં પરિણમન હો, પરિણમન હો, પરિણમન હો.
Very good. Very good. How about Shia and Aryan? You know that from nowadays? You
Yeah, do you want us to say it?
okay? No, I just want checking. Okay, because Lily and Tina had some dinner on steak, so they passed the test. Okay, good. Now we homework. Aryan, where's your homework?
You didn't post on the WhatsApp.
I don't have WhatsApp.
Okay, Aryan and Moksha both need to do homework. Okay, Sheil, you need to do your homework. Okay, please send your homework. Okay, excellent, good job. Anybody want to summarize about 5-6 points everybody is looking into that learn in 2020?
The angels.
Say that again, please.
Angels that control like the elements, fire, water.
What is the
sentence? Angels, like the angels that control the elements, like in the world, like fire and water.
Okay.
Not hurting the ego of anybody.
Okay, good.
The meaning of Three Mantra.
Three Mantra.
Be the manager.
Be the manager.
9 diamonds.
9 diamonds.
Prath Vidhi.
One more. Yeah. Okay, you got it. Okay. So we got everything. Did you listen to the last satsang 5 times? Anybody? 1 time? 0 time? Everybody raise their hand 0 times. Okay. Before we go to the Deepakanandji, video, did everybody had a chance to look at the video of the hare and the tortoise?
Yes.
So who said yes? The test is only one. Anybody else? Okay, that's the homework for next time. Okay, please review it and make notes what you learn out of it from your everyday life. Okay, not what the learning part. So we'll do that next time. But this time, let us recap something now. You know, the science of Dada, right? We talked about 3 months. So now everybody knows how to say 3 months and get the maximum out of it.
Yes.
Okay. Nidhi, how do you get the maximum out of doing 3 months?
You say my name?
I'm sorry?
Did you say my name?
Yeah. If you're Nidhi.
Okay. You close your eyes and your mind should be like giving vibrations to Dada Bhagwan.
Very good. So that is, you are joining your telephone with the right cards, right? Okay. So if you say Namo Aryantama, whose telephone you're using? Namo Aryant.
Arihant Bhagwan.
Who's Aryant
Simandar
Bhagwan?
Swami.
Simandar
Simandar
Swami.
Hey.
Swami.
Namo Siddhanam.
Siddh
Siddha
Bhagwan.
Bhagwan.
Everybody know what Siddh Bhagwan is?
The Tirthankar Bhagwans. The 24.
Correct. Yes. Those who have gone into moksha are all Siddh Bhagwan. What's the third one?
Namo Aryanam.
Aryanam.
Okay. Whose telephone you dial?
Acharya Bhagwan.
Yeah, but whom do we really know?
Arihant Bhagwan.
Hmm?
Arihant Bhagwan.
Who is Aryan Bhagwan for us right now?
Dada Bhagwan.
Thank you. Number 4,
Upadhyay.
who's Upadhyay for us?
Aptaputras.
Aptputra.
All the Aptputras, they learn and teach others.
Thank you. So that's a lot of phone calls you have to make. But you can do like what they call one phone call and get everybody, right? On conference call, right? Everybody knows how to do conference calls, right? So you do conference call, and what's the next one?
Namo Loe Savasahanam.
And
They are all the sadhu sadhvis of the world, and sadhu sadhvis are like they are the good students of a teacher.
no, that's right. That's the meaning of it. Whom do we dial the phone? We're looking for somebody.
Like we all are the sadhu, like that good teacher, good students of Dada Bhagwan and other Aptputras.
Right. So when you it's Dada Bhagwan's all Mahatmas, okay,
Mahatmas.
and
Mahatmas.
more whoever the other Mahatmas, which we don't know. Okay. So that's a mega telephone conference you have to do. Okay. And then Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om
Krishna
Dudaya.
Bhagwan. Krishna
Yeah.
Bhagwan.
Next one is
Om Namah Shivaya. Shankar Bhagwan.
okay. Does anybody know Shiv Bhagwan? Where is Shiv Bhagwan?
Our inner self.
Anybody else?
Like
You never explain
who helps everyone in everything and don't ask for anything from them.
okay, very good. But Deepak Dada, you never told us which Shiv Bhagwan we have to dial. How come?
you want to dial Shiv Bhagwan, then it is Dada Bhagwan. He is truly Shivji.
What is the
One
real
who
meaning
is
of Shivji?
One who is actively doing welfare, real welfare of the world.
Okay, so everybody knows.
All the time, 24/7.
So
And that is how, because he sees the whole world, whole universe totally innocent. And when we see the whole world innocent, that itself does the welfare of the world. When we see people at fault, the world at fault, that is how we are sending those negative vibrations into the world, and that is doing a lot of harm in the world. Just imagine, except people who have realized this, understood this, they don't do it. Or if it happens, they do pratikraman. But others, they just do it without any control, unabated. So imagine what would be the nature of the disturbance in the world.
So
Okay.
now you understand, when you do three months, you get also double advantage because you dial twice to whom?
Dada Bhagwan.
Dada Bhagwan.
Okay, so this is very important. Now, what does dialing mean in the science? Most of you are science students. What does dialing mean in the concept of dialing in the science?
Sending
Send
vibrations.
vibrations too.
Very good, very good. Okay, so if you send out vibrations, what happens? The vibrations reaches all the great people we are telephoning, and you get this vibration back to you. Okay? So everybody understands the very great importance of 3 months.
Yes.
Okay. Next, let's move to Prath Vidhi, and then we go to 9 diamonds. 9 diamonds. Prath Vidhi. Okay. What's the benefit of doing Prath Vidhi?
Can you repeat what you said? Like I was not able to hear your voice.
Say that again?
Like, can you repeat what you said? I was not able to hear you.
Okay. Anybody else? So what is the first telephone you're dialing?
Simandar
Simandar
Swami.
Swami.
Okay. What's the second one?
Dada Bhagwan.
Okay.
Dada Bhagwan.
Then third one, what are you asking?
To not hurt anybody through your mind, body, and action.
Very good.
Speech and action.
Very good. Fourth one, what you are asking?
To be in
and
shanti
worldly
and
possessions.
to follow all the agyas of Dada Bhagwan.
Okay. Very good. Fifth one.
To obey our parents and all the Aptputras
No,
and
no,
to
no,
save
no, no,
of
no,
them.
no. Prakash Dada Bhagwani Sakshi Namad Nirantar Revani Param Shakti Prapto, Prapto, Prapto. I must stay in Dada Bhagwan's non-science. I must stay, give me strength. Right, Dada? The like people, Dada? Correct? People, Dada?
What did you say?
The fifth one, we are saying, give me strength that I must stay in Dada Bhagwan's non-Dada Bhagwan's science.
Correct. That's true.
So that's
True.
okay. And the sixth one, what are you asking for? Come on, somebody recite the sixth one. Kush.
જ્ઞાની પુરુષ દાદા ભગવાનનું વિતરાગ વિજ્ઞાન યથાર્થ થાય કરીને સંપૂર્ણ સર્વાંગપણે કેવળ જ્ઞાન કેવળ દર્શન કેવળ ચારિત્રમાં પરિણમન હો પરિણમન હો પરિણમન હો.
So what are we asking? Anybody?
Like we are asking to Dada Bhagwan, like the Dada Bhagwan, like the Gyan Dada Bhagwan has given to we want to apply that, and we from that we will get Keval Gyan, Keval Darshan and Keval Charitra.
Okay. That so Keval Gnan means proper understanding of life. That means you become the perfect manager for yourself. Okay, that's what you want. You want to manage yourself in everything yourself. Kevat darshan, so you can see, okay, and understand the other people like, and in your interaction, you don't want to hurt anyone. Okay, and Kevat charitra means your behavior, all this two understanding will make your behavior perfect. Okay, everybody got that? Kevat gram, Kevat darshan, Kevat charitra.
Yes.
Yes.
So, see the importance of Prath Vidhi? Now, how many people does Prath Vidhi every day?
I want to ask something. Like I was not able to hear you. So, like, what is the meaning of Keval Charitra?
Deepakanandji? They are not
That
doing
we
3 months, 1 minute, huh?
to-
1 minute. So,
Oh.
you must do Prath Vidhi every day, 5 times each. Okay, Deepakanandji?
Keval Charitra relates to perfect conduct, perfect behavior, as you're not hurting anyone through your thought, speech, and action.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, let's repeat the Prath Vidhi. The first one, what we are doing, first one? Push?
Shri Simandar Swami ne
No.
namaskar.
What are we doing? That's it?
Oh, you're like
Bowing to Simandar Swami.
Simandar Swamini.
Hitasvi, what do you say?
You're bowing to Simandar Swami.
Okay. What does bowing mean?
You pay respect and ask for strength from Simandar Swami.
Say that again. What's bowing mean?
You give your respect to Simandar Swami and ask for strength.
Okay. What is respect mean? What is respect to Sivendra Swami compared to respect to your parents?
May I?
Yes, Aru?
The respect of Simandar Swami is like we follow the like agyas of Simandar Swami, and like we like do all the things given by Dada Bhagwan, and like will do Simandar Swami Bhagwan Aarti and Simandar Swami Nasim Jajakar, and to follow the like agyas of Simandar Swami.
Very good, very good. So, Deepakanandji, what does bowing and respect mean? What does bowing mean, really? I am bowing to see Simandava Swami. What does that mean?
Bowing basically relates to your expressing your humility and acceptance of Simandar Swami, Arihant Bhagwan, who has been his inner enemy. So with that humility, you will also be able to win your inner enemy.
What's
And
the
respect means the way he doesn't succumb to or surrender to any of the inner weaknesses, we also don't succumb to or surrender to our inner weaknesses. They can pop up, but we don't get carried away by that.
Hitasvi?
What's our inner enemy?
Good question.
who are your inner enemy. Your inner enemies is your pride, your likes and dislikes, your anger, your possessiveness, your greed.
So Deepak
Right?
Dada, when
They,
you
they, are,
do bowing,
they drive you and make you live in such a way that you hurt others. And in turn, you get hurt back. You see,
Okay.
so everybody understand? Shia, what's bowing mean? To bowing, we are bowing to Simanda Swami or we are bowing to Dada Bhagwan. What does it mean?
It means that you're taking, you're like asking for blessings and following like everything that he said.
That's not what Deepak Dada said. Harshal, what did Deepak Dada say?
Humility and acceptance.
What are you bowing to? What are you giving up?
Like
Like
baby,
all your enemies,
All your
like your
weaknesses, yes, your weaknesses and enemies you're giving up at that time. So you have to remember something. Suppose you're bowing in the morning and you remember something that you were angry or you're greedy or you didn't like this, don't like that. You need to surround it. Hey, Simanda Swami or Dada Bhagwan, please give me strength not to do this again. Okay? So this, remember all dialogues between with our Dada Bhagwan and Simanda Swami. Okay? Same thing when you say Dada Bhagwan and Namaskar, same. And bowing, giving up something is humbleness. If you give up something, you're becoming humble. Because if I give up and become here humble, how would it affect me personally?
You are like making your ego softer. You are mellowing down your ego. Otherwise, everyone is quite arrogant. No talking. Hey, Vinam, right?
Everybody
So,
understand that?
huh?
Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Next one was what? Third one?
प्राप्त मन वचन काया से इस जगत के किसी भी जीव को किंचित मात्र भी दुख ना हो ना हो ना हो.
No, no, you are repeating it, but what, when you repeat it, what does it mean to you? I
Uh,
do not.
God's speech
to
and
hurt like
understanding,
anyone,
to hurt
to
anyone.
not hurt the ego or like to not hurt anyone to our
Yeah.
mind, speech, and body, and like we have to do like they didn't feel bad from our mind, speech, and body.
Okay, so it is very important when you do Prath Vidhi, you have to say, hey, I don't want to hurt, I don't want to hurt, I don't want. What's the next one? Fourth one.
Keval
Let's
मुझे
see. Wait, Reenam. Let's see.
Keval
The next one
Chitaka.
means that except for the experience of pure soul, I do not want to enjoy any worldly luxury. I think that's what it means.
Yes, I don't want any material thing except what is necessary. Okay, remember that. Accept what is necessary. No gouging, no 350, 50 shirts, 50 pants, 50 shoes, and all that. Okay, next one. Fifth one.
अगर ज्ञानी पुरुष दादा भगवान के आज्ञा में ही निरंतर रहने की परम शक्ति प्राप्त हो प्राप्त हो प्राप्त हो.
No, but what you are asking, Purinam? Yes, so everybody can say it, but when you're asking, you should, your brain must be working.
मतलब to live in the agna of Dada Bhagwan, obeying all the signs he revealed.
Yes. As we go along, after Namaskar Vidhi, we'll go to some of the agnas like adjust everywhere, avoid clashes, all that stuff. So that will also become a part of our life. Okay. And what's the last one? Deepak Dada explain?
भगवान के वितराग ज्ञान का यथार्थ
No,
रूप
no,
से
Arav, you said that again. We give somebody else chance. Nidhi
like
or Tina.
like jnana of the we have to like
Arav, wait, hold on. Tina has to say that. The last one. Deepak Dada explain.
Um, you can get like you're saying you want supreme power, you want supreme
Vision, supreme conduct, to be a par excellent person.
to be set on that
Keval
path to
Gnan.
become.
Remember, Keval Gnan, Keval Darshan, Keval Chari. And Gnan for you people is also two Gnan. One Dada's Gnan and other is? The other is?
No.
Anybody?
Wait. Oh, Jaitama?
Is what?
Okay.
Can you repeat that? Did you say Kevar Nan, Kevar Darshan, Kevar Jaitama?
I cannot hear you.
Wait, can you repeat your question?
For you people have two Gnans. One is Dada's Gnan, and what's the second Gnan you need to acquire?
may I
Yes, Arav?
like the sansaric gyan the studies we learn in our school like the
Thank
knowledge
you.
we learn in our
Thank you.
school
Thank
that
you. Yeah. So you will, remember you need two things. One, Dada's Gnan, and second is study. So you have to do Dada's three mantra, Dada's Prath Vidhi. If that simultaneously you need to be very sincere about study. Okay? And the last one we'll talk today is about 9 code of conduct. What does it do to you?
It helps us to become far excellent person like Dada Bhagwan and to go in the path of liberation.
No, that is okay, but how does it help you know? You know, we all know 9 code of conduct. Everybody can say it by one. But how does it help you in everyday life? What
It helps us to
what
adjust
give me some
everything.
examples that prompts you to think about 9 cover and ask for Dada Bhagwan. Hey, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
may
Hetzi?
I
Oh, wait, Hetzi?
Let's say you got into an argument with your classmates and you say something fairly mean, you might remember the first code of conduct.
Very good.
When we don't eat all the vegetables, then it comes to our mind that we have to take some rasahar.
Very good.
if we don't like anything so we do tiraskar of it then we remember the fourth code of conduct
Very
and
good.
like if we have spoken bad speech so we remember the fifth code of conduct and
No.
if
Rara, one thing. We don't, I don't, please don't do. Okay?
okay
Uh, we get
when we
everybody a chance.
when we hurt ego of our like elderly persons or teachers or preachers, so we remember third code of conduct whenever we say wrong to our teachers and all that.
Okay? Come on, we need to finish all 9.
If we talk to someone but like not in nice words, like harsh words, then you would like remember to say the fifth code of conduct.
Yes, remember, most of you, we have to come back to that also. One is anger and other is speech. Remember, everybody wanted to improve their speech. Everybody want to improve their anger. That's me?
If you say anything bad about somebody who's either living or dead, then you can recite this sixth code of conduct.
Yeah. Okay. So today we talked about 3 precious Dada Bhagwan's learning towards that's Gnan, and we want to go toward Caver ground. These are 3. There will be more coming, but these 3 are very important. All others are important will become. But so far, we have learned 3 Dada's Gnan to go to Caver Gnan, Caver Darshan, Caver Chari. Okay. Please, you have to, you must, every day, morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you get a chance, must recite. Everybody swear that they will do that? Okay. Okay, any questions? No questions? Okay, I'm going to repeat. Next time, please review that video. So Deepakanandji will analyze that video. Okay. Now, one of the things, there's a question, Kim. Patience. Let's talk about patience. What is patience? Deepak
Wait.
Dada, what does patience mean?
Yeah. It's like you must give enough time for your turn for things to happen, but we want to jump, we want to do everything by yourself. So patience is like wait and watch, and that is very important because the opposite of patience is we are in hurry. Hastily we commit a lot of mistakes. Do you all think that hastily we commit a lot of mistakes?
Yes.
Yes.
Very important. So too slow is also bad, too fast is also bad. That's why Dada has said normality is the essence of life. So while attaining normality, we have to win over this hastiness. We want to hurry everything fast, fast, fast. So that is where the patience help us remain cool and thoughtful and rather mindful. When we are doing anything hastily, then that mindfulness is lost. What it means, mindfulness, you're not observing yourself. Hurriedly, you are likely to commit more mistakes and that result into failure. And par excellent person, I think they are not supposed to fail. Is that so? So this would be a great gem with you. This quality of patience, having patience is very good quality. And that cannot be attained or achieved or acquired that easily because there is so much of inner disturbance, ego disturbance, greed disturbance. I want to show people, I want to do things, and that's where you end up committing mistake for which others can get hurt and you also can get hurt. And that finally snatches away your happiness. And that's not the definition of success. Jai Satchidanand.
So, on the patience now, we learned this in 2020, we learned this very important Dada Gyan. So, do you think it will come into your life right away into 2021? Why, Tina,
No,
you
it
say
will
no?
take time. It will take time.
But waiting for time is for, what does it mean? Patience, right? So patience, but if you have just patience, it will come to you. If you just say, oh, I will learn it, so I will see how it comes out. No, Tina, you said no. Why? Why,
I feel
Tina?
like you have to at least put some work into it. Not everything comes by itself. Like you have to
Yeah.
you have to do something to at least make it come to you.
Very good. So you have to work at it, right? If you sow a seed, do you think it will grow by itself? If you sow, yes, I'm going to plant a seed in the air, what would happen? So it needs environment, foundation, and then to grow overnight.
No.
No, it takes time to grow. So you know, so for Dada's grant, what we learned today, we need to be patient, we need to work at it, and we need to grade ourselves. So we'll grade this down the line in 6 months and 12 months. Okay. So, and same thing in your other line, you know, in the studies, some topics come easily to you, right? Some are
Difficult.
difficult. So what do? You give
Study.
up?
No,
No.
you have to keep on
Pay
trying
more attention.
and be patient.
Pay more attention. First thing before that, what do you need to have?
Patience.
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 Thank you. Patience, and then ask Dada for what?
Infinite inner strength to do that
Yeah.
subject.
To understand that. So the first two. And then you learn it, try to learn it to others, the teachers, other people, whatever. Right? So, okay.
Okay.
Today was a hard class, huh? Deepakanandji?
Come again?
Today was a very hard class, right? Everybody is serious. Or did
No.
you,
It's
this
not
was,
that they are showing a level of stability and kind of maturity.
yeah. What do you think about today's discussion, Harshal?
It was actually refresh, like just refresh for me, like whatever we learned in 2020 till date. So that is a very good thing, and it's really good for employing it in our daily life.
Okay. How about Hetzi?
The question was, how did this satsang help me today, right?
No, question, I don't know. Question is, how do you like today's session? What are you learning out of that?
Sorry, can you repeat?
What did you learn today?
I learned that how important it is to be patient, as it helps you a lot.
Okay. Shia,
We talked about like the Tree Mantra and who like each of the things are about, and then we went through the Prath Vidhi meanings and Navkalama meanings, and that helped me like understand it, like clarify like what everything meant.
that's very good analysis that, we went through and tried to reinforce the important how and what to do. That will ultimately lead us to Keva Gnaan, Keva Darshan, Keva Chari. So that is very important that we remember. I'm learning with you too. So Deepak Dada knows everything, but I'm learning this too with you too. So I'm helping myself reinforce all this stuff too. Okay, Nidhi.
Yeah, we learned about the reading the meanings of it, so the next time you do it, like you know what it means instead of just saying it.
So what do you resolve to do now from today or now onwards?
With the properly every day.
Okay, with understanding.
Yeah, with the understanding.
Yeah, that is very important. You practice with understanding, and have patience, and ultimately, what will you get?
Liberation.
Now, before that,
Fruitful
before we do,
result.
Harshal?
Fruitful result, like success.
Yes, like what?
we will be able to achieve what we felt difficult is easy for us.
Like what? What does Prath
Like if
Vidhi say? The last Prath Vidhi.
Kevad Gnan, Kevad Darshan, Kevad Charitra.
And that is our par excellence, Kevad Gnan, Kevad Charitra. So if we balance between the Dada's Gnan and education, then Charvi or Rina, whoever said that, then you're free bird. Who doesn't like to be a free bird? Nidhi, going to college is not free bird, okay? It's more handcuffs, because high school education, college education is different. So you'll have frustrations in the beginning, trying to adapt to learning 50 pages at one day. They'll go through in a class, 100 pages, and learn to decipher that. But with Dada's Gnan, it's a breeze. Okay? Any question? I think this was a good session.
No.
Deepaka, Dada. So
Yes, the last line of the Prath Vidhi is all these understanding result into knowledge. And when that knowledge is supported by total understanding, then it results into behavior which is perfect, which makes us par excellent person.
Dada Bhagwan.
Dada Bhagwan.
Okay? So can you do 3, 1, 2, Dada? And next time, please, video. Please send just sentence, 1 or 2 sentences, put down your what you got out of that, and then we'll Deepak Dada will dissect and bisect. Okay? Have you, please listen to that. Okay? You know what I'm talking about? Everybody?
Yes.
Yeah. Moksha and Aryan, be nice to your sisters so they allow you to use their cell phone. Okay, Deepak Dada?
Namo Vitragay,
Namo Vitraya.
Namo Arihantanam,
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam,
Namo
Namo
Siddhanam.
Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam,
Namo
Namo
Ayariyanam.
Namo Vajjayanam,
Namo Vajjayanam.
Namo Loe Sava Sahunam,
Namo Loe Savasranam.
Eso Panchan Mukaro,
Eso Panchanamukaro.
Karo.
Savvapa Vakpanasano,
Sarvabhava
Panasano.
Mangalanam cha Sarvesim,
Mangalanam Chasavesim.
Padamam Havai Mangalam.
Paramam Havai
Havai
Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.